Look, being the fastest man alive sounds like a vibe until you realize you're basically a high-speed janitor for the entire multiverse. You think having super speed means extra naps and skipping traffic? Wrong. It means your life is a non-stop, high-stakes track meet where the finish line is usually a funeral or a cosmic reset button. Today, we're breaking down why it actually sucks to be Barry Allen. First, let's talk about the biological nightmare. Barry's metabolism isn't just fast, it's a black hole. Imagine needing to consume 10,000 calories just to walk to the fridge without passing out. He's basically one missed snack away from organ failure. He's not out here enjoying gourmet meals. He's shoveling nutrient bars into his face like a competitive eater who's lost their soul. He's the only superhero who could go bankrupt just buying trail mix. Then there's the attosecond curse. Barry processes time so fast that a 1-second conversation feels like a 6-month silent retreat. While you're mid-sentence saying, "Hey Barry," he's lived a full lifetime of boredom. He has to manually slow his brain down just to watch a movie or wait for a microwave. Imagine living your entire life in a world where everyone else is moving in extreme slow motion. It's not a superpower. It's a sensory deprivation chamber. And don't even get me started on the Flash family trauma. Being the Flash is basically a prerequisite for having your parents murdered or erased from existence. If Barry isn't crying over a picture of Nora Allen, he's watching his timeline remnant kids vanish because he accidentally breathed too hard in the 1700s. The guy has a biological urge to mess with the Speed Force, but every time he does, he ruins a wedding, kills a goldfish, or starts a flashpoint that resets the entire DC universe. He's the cosmic equivalent of a guy who tries to fix a leaky sink and ends up burning the whole neighborhood down. Let's talk about the villains. Most heroes fight bank robbers. Barry fights a guy who is literally obsessed with him. Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash, is the ultimate hater. This man traveled through time just to push Barry down the stairs when he was a kid. He killed Barry's mom just to be petty. Imagine having a nemesis whose entire life goal is to make sure you never have a good Tuesday. It's exhausting. And the suit? Sure, it looks cool in the promos, but imagine the chafing. Moving at Mach 5 in leather or spandex? That's not a hero suit. It's a full-body friction burn waiting to happen. Plus, he has to hide it in a ring. Imagine being at a fancy dinner and having to explain why your jewelry just exploded into a pile of red laundry. Finally, there's the burden of the Speed Force. It's a sentient, glowing energy field that treats Barry like its favorite toy. It pulls him in, traps him in Speed Force heaven, and then spits him back out just in time to see his friends have aged 10 years without him. He's a slave to the timeline. Every choice he makes is a gamble with reality. In conclusion, Barry Allen isn't a hero. He's a cosmic tragedy in gold boots. He's fast enough to save the world, but he's never fast enough to outrun his own depression. Being the Flash doesn't make you a god. It just makes you the fastest person to arrive at your own disaster. And that is why being Barry Allen absolutely sucks.